Good morning. I just want to show you our chicken run and show you the fruits and vegetable that we grow here with the chickens. When chickens are around, it's almost impossible to grow anything because they keep digging the dirt, and of course they're gonna kill your plants. Alright, so firstly is so actually before that, so these are the, I don't know what you call this. My husband built this. But before this one, like 2 weeks ago, I planted like hundreds of kale. I spread 100 kale seeds in here, and it grow like 2 to 3 inches. And I put this wire around, but the chicken happened to come in inside, and of course they just clean it out. So that's why. So I put that back. I'm gonna start some seeds in there for them to have greens. So the first one that we have inside here is the tomatoes. So this is a volunteer tomato. So what happened is we throw away our scrap in here for the chicken, and obviously it includes tomato seeds, and this one grow here. So when it grows, I just put this cage here first thing, just to secure it from the chicken. And now it's getting bigger, so we put this bigger um, wire here. And also we noticed that this squash also growing there with the tomato, also a volunteer plant. So instead of pulling him out, I just put this um, I guess this is a door frame that my husband had, and I just put it in there if in case they want to crawl. So that's it's good in there. There's also green onion, and there is also celery down there. I don't know if you can see, but this is a cherry tomato. So there's already fruits down there, and they are very healthy for that reason because there's a lot of chicken manure in there, and look, it's very green. So that's the first one. And also we put inside the chicken run is this potted Japanese maple. My husband grew this from a very tiny seedling, and it grows big like this. So it's good shade for the chicken. And there's another one. This one is beautiful. This is big Japanese maple. So the chicken likes to go there when it's hot and sunny and hide there underneath for shade. And also this is a dog house. Sometimes they also go there and hide when it's very hot. And next one is avocado. So I'm still working in that chicken wire in there, so just leave it there. I don't have place to put that, so just put it there for the time being. So the avocado, I planted this from seed. I don't know how old is this avocado, but it's not giving fruit yet. I don't know if it will, but I hope it will. So I planted this from seed, and then I transplanted it in the ground. There you go. And the next one is a look what. So chickens start picking their leaves down there in the past, but it looks like they stopped doing it. So that's a look what. We bought it from the flea market from a couple selling plants. The reason we bought it because we just want them to get some sale at the end of the day. So they sold it for $5, and we got that. I never tried look what, but there, it's growing really healthy. Next is the blackberry bush. Okay, so this is the one that makes me really happy. So it was a rescue purchase. So this tree or this bush or this plant was really tiny and dying when we bought it. And I said I might as well just buy it and to save the plant. And I actually planted it direct there after we bought it from the store. We bought it for $4.99. So this is the second year of this blackberry. This is the first time it produced fruits, and I'm so happy and excited. The flowers are beautiful. Look at that. So for some reason the chickens are not disturbing this plant. I just put this little thing in here so they will not scratch and under there. So they just keep growing. And I'm so happy about this. Look at that fruits. There's so many. There are so many fruits. This is the first year that they bring their fruit. And look at that. Flower, so beautiful. The bloom is so beautiful. Bountiful fruits. Look at that. I'm so excited for this one. I never thought that it's very easy to grow a blackberry. I never had blackberry before. I never had blackberry in my life before I came here in the US, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't remember eating blackberry in the Philippines. I don't remember at all. Maybe I did, but I'm not really sure. So that's one. Look at that. That's big. Ooh. Next is this very delicious raspberry. So like with the same with the blackberry, this was also a rescue purchase. Same thing, it was dying when we bought it. We bought it for $4.99, and I transplanted it to the ground. And I never thought that the raspberry really kind of bushy. I never seen raspberry before, and I haven't planted one in my life. This is the first time. So the same with the blackberry. This is the second year, but this is the second fruits. So months after I transplanted it on the ground, this bush start producing fruits, and it was very delicious. Look how bushy is that. So the same with the blackberry, I also put this wire in here so the chicken will not disturb the rooting or something. And this also having a fruit. Look at that. See here. Yeah, so they're really good. Next one is this grape. I just planted like probably 3 weeks ago. Same with it. I purchased it for Lowe's and it was dying at the same time. We purchased it for how much was it? I guess $2.99, and it was super dry and it was dying. So I just planted it there, and I can see new leaves are coming out. And yeah, I think this is alive. Look at Jemima. Right, Jemima? So yeah, put just wire in there so they can't disturb the root. Because chicken likes to dig anything, likes to eat everything. So that's we have, and I have this. We call this gomomila in the Philippines, or hibiscus. For some reason, it's having a hard time in here. Last week, I saw a lot of aphids. Oh, the aphids are gone. Oh wow! Look at this curly. Oh, the aphids are gone. These are new flowers. Okay, like this one, it was infested by aphids. It looks like the aphids are gone. I didn't realize it. So they're having a hard time last time producing flower because of the aphids. Oh, like this one. See that one? It was like that. Worse than that last week. Looks like the aphids are no longer there. Oh, there's a ladybug. Can you see? Thank you. Is that a ladybug? Thank you, ladybug. I guess they're the one who are eating the aphids. Oh wow, I'm so happy. Alright, so that's it. That's Jemima. So your chicken run doesn't need to be boring. You can always plant anything in there and just, secure it with a fence or a wire to them stabilize the rooting. And yeah, see, that is pretty. That's the fence. So I'm kind of imagining when this bushes turns, really bushy. And I still have two raspberry that we also purchased, rescue purchase from Lowe's that I can transplant here. So yeah, our chicken runner is not really the best, but it's doing its own job. Yeah, so these are the chicken. That's Dumbo. She is 8 years old. Dumbo is 8 years old. She's the first batch of the chicks that we bought, and she's the only survivor on that batch. I don't remember what type of chicken she is. She is very, very strong. I never seen her feather, like during the winter, their feather like fall or they got bald or I don't know. I never seen her doing that. Her feathers are always intact and beautiful like that. No pecking, please. Yeah, so that's where we put the fresh hay that we took out from their cage or from their coop. Oh, I forgot this one. This is the blueberry. We bought this the same time with the, oops, sorry, with the blackberry and raspberry. It's also producing fruit. Look at that. It's producing fruit. That was really, really bad, in bad shape when we bought it. Like, you don't know if it's gonna survive or not. But look at that. There are fruits coming out. I never grow blueberry before. This is my first time. So yeah. So that's it. And yeah, so this is where I spend my Saturday morning most of the week, and I clean the chicken coop, and I want to clean this as much as possible. All right, thank you, and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.